Welcome to a video that showcases Tsmha Shore's minor hockey Tyke program in a shared ice practice and cross ice game format for kids age 4, 5, and 6. This shared ice format with Englehart minor hockey consisted of 50 minutes of practice, 3 blocks of 20-minute games. Total ice time, 2 hours and 20 minutes. We had 42 players on ice at the same time for practice format. All players were able to play 2 games. All players left with 80 minutes of active ice time. We had 14 coaches, 8 mini nets, 2 sets of 85-foot black dividers, 1 set of cross ice boards of 85 feet, 4-ounce blue pucks, ringette rings, cones, and binger daubers were used to execute the practice. The shared ice practice involved 45 to 50 minutes of ice time for 42 players in total. We had 7 stations of 6 players grouped based on abilities. The tiering of the practice is very important as you want players to work with other players of their own ability. Again, as you can see, there's 7 drills going on all at the same time. More than 3/4 of the players are moving at the same time. Therefore, active movement time is very high within this format. We have drills such as tight turns, stopping drills, using ringette rings for stick handling. All drills generally end with a shot mentality using the 8 mini nets. So therefore there would be a pile of pucks waiting for them at the end to shoot, or there may be a drill where they're actually carrying the puck on their stick, ending with a shot. This next slide shows the 4 games of 3-on-3. So we split the ice into 4 quadrants. This led to having 24 active players playing at the same time. Plus we had 8 spare players, so 1 spare player per team, which is a total of 32 people involved in a 20-minute game. Sub-teams were of 4 players. That would equal 60 minutes of game time per player. We had a buzzer every 2 minutes, and there's active coaches supporting the zone, instructing to make passes or complete various things based on gameplay. In this format with 3-on-3, you can see that the players get multiple touches in this format. Therefore, not only do they get the advantage of more ice time, but they also get the advantages of the multiple touches in a smaller area based on the statistics of why we follow cross-ice games. This clip gives you an idea of our 85-foot cross-ice boards that we purchased from Athletica. The cost on these boards are approximately $8,000. We bought 2 sets for Tsmha Shore's Minor Hockey Association. We also used 85 feet of Border Patrol dividers. Those are approximately $2,200. We shared ours along with Englehart Minor Hockey, brought theirs, and that allowed us to cut the ice into 4 quadrants. We also have 8 mini nets, 24 by 36 inches, approximately $200 per net with the shipping included in that price. Board setup time for us took 6 minutes, and board takedown was approximately 6 minutes as well. So the purchase of the boards has allowed us to follow a 4-quadrant format, which allows more active players on the ice at the same time and maximizing the touches because we're in a 3-on-3 format. We were able to fund the purchase of the boards through sponsorship. $14,000 cash was raised. Company supported us with sponsorship as well for free shipping, and we were able to get the 2 sets to allow us to enhance our programming and be prepared for half-ice hockey, which is coming next year for the novice level. The initial startup cost with the boards obviously is expensive, but ultimately in the end it's giving us a program that is more enhanced to help our players improve, allow our players to be engaged through more touches and executing the smaller area games, which ultimately again is will improve their abilities, but also improves the fun factor for all kids to be heavily involved in all activities. So here are the boards on a storage cart, boards purchased through Athletica, will come with this cart here that allows you to wheel them from storage area to a door, then to be allowed to be put on the ice. And the black dividers that are on top are the ones that were purchased by Englehart Minor Hockey. So in our area, within say 35 kilometers, we do have 3 sets of boards and 2 sets of black dividers that we will use together when we run our jamborees. We will be sharing resources to allow us to enhance the experience. Probably going to a 4-quadrant format, which allows more kids on the ice at the same time. Also allows us to either reduce our ice time by 3 hours or invite more associations to be involved. So there's kind of like 2 options there that you can use by using the new equipment that was purchased for our area to prepare ourselves for the cross ice mandate and half ice novice mandate that's coming next year.